For whatever reason, our partisan politicians believe that they understand more about what's going on with the pandemic and how to control it than our trained local health leaders.
Some community members are voicing their concerns about politics interfering with public health policies. This comes a week after state lawmakers approved a joint resolution to overturn local mask mandates in Salt Lake and Summit counties. Thanks for joining us. I'm Debbie Worthen along with Dan Rascone.
About 100 people gathered at the steps of the Capitol there today talking about how they don't want politicians making decisions about our public health. News specialist Morgan Wolf was there. And Morgan, I understand the list of people who spoke there included some former state health directors.
Yes, everyone seemed to express their concerns over some of the moves that our politicians have made up here the last few weeks on Capitol Hill, especially around mask mandates and public health orders.
Science is not a hoax. Science is what helps us move forward.
On this crisp January day, people gathered to discuss their concerns about the direction they think Utah is heading towards with the ongoing pandemic.
Early on, our pandemic response was pretty fantastic. Our state started to lose the message and started to put COVID precautions and protections on the back burner.
Chris Phillips is the president of the Concerned Coalition that held this rally today. He says that the U.S. is approaching 1 million deaths from COVID. Utah should be listening to public health officials, like some current and former ones that were at the rally today.
I remember getting a smallpox vaccination. I remember when we first had the polio sugar cubes to eat, and how relieved people were to have these vaccinations, how universal and how rapidly people adopted those vaccinations. Why? Because they wanted to eliminate those diseases, and we did. There's no smallpox now. You don't see polio anymore.
A bill that effectively reversed the mask mandates in Summit and Salt Lake counties passed the House and Senate. The CDC says N95s and KN95s are effective in slowing the spread of the disease that caused a record spike in hospitalizations this month in Utah. People who spend time in the hospital with COVID spoke at the rally.
We must not ignore the real and significant risk of long COVID as we discuss the future of this pandemic.
I would urge them to continue to work with our public health leaders and allow local officials to act in protection of their communities and in a way that reflects their values.
As for that mask resolution that was passed, the House Majority Caucus defends its decision, saying that they believe that these mask mandates have caused significant division throughout our communities. That resolution does not need approval or any signatures from Governor Cox, and it is, quote, veto-proof. Now, Governor Cox did come out saying that he thinks that this is a dumb fight to be having. I'm Morgan Wolf. Back to you.